Save for a corner, excellent quality from Arsenal going forward. It's on. It's involved. The corner is high towards that back post, almost there. Attacking player. Back across.
Okay. Why?
Another second corner. From Marshall 12. That's the responsibility. Penalty out. We didn't play, was it? It's a move, Reece, isn't it? It's made the connection. You see it? Oh, there we go. He did say, you see it now, it's like, if it happens again, it's going to be a penalty kick. This time by Banditzz. It's good for himself, but it's probably that he's scored a lot of time. I guess just the technique to keep this one down, get it into the floor. That's the last question in front of the movement. As well, isn't it? I think it's 2 minutes plus adding time. You know, it's all about boy. Long time in football, can't keep best come on and get the minutes in the game and just trying to box the game out. Set pieces, don't they? You saw Nicholas over there. There's not much he can do once the play's underway. Anybody comes and takes his place on the touchline. Set pieces.
All right, all right, all right, all right. Showtime, showtime, showtime. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the live stream. And what a time to be alive, if you ask me. It is the PUBG Mobile Mauritania challenge, and it is Mauritania against Albania, so it's going to be an interesting turn of events here. 20 teams in the lobby, 76 players alive, and this is what we love to see. This is absolutely what we love to see. Chaos is a ladders. Now let's take a look at that play zone. It's very interesting. Playing path cuts right through from the north to the south. Yasnaya all the way down to military base. Again, most teams would love this type of play zone. Again, looks like there's some action already going through here. BBZ have 2 players knocked away, and that's going to be the end of that one as well. He's going to be run over. Beast, the last one left, nowhere near the rest of his teammates, unfortunately. That will not be deterring him at all, not even the slightest. It's going to be an interesting turn of events as we see, but the play zone is kind of cut off in the middle. So another okay, the first team is going to be back in the lobby. We're down to 69 now. You can hear the UMP ringing off in the corners. And most teams here still finding their way around. We still have a Rolex knocked away here, but it's not looking like he's going to be fortunate with that one. It looks like Black Bandits will be losing another set of their players. I'm looking at the chat and I'm seeing SG. What team is SG? I would like to know. Is that team number 7? SG DEWLE. Well, it looks like that's for them, but unfortunately Rolex has been knocked away. He's not going to be so lucky. Don't think he's going to be getting picked up. And Beast, on the other hand, has already been on the move, so he's not going to be taking that one upon himself either. But keeping our eyes peeled, play zone is going to be moving up very, very nicely as well. Okay, so yeah, Beast is still knocked away, so I don't think Beast is going to be getting picked up, unfortunately. If you are a fan of Beast and the guys from Black Bandits, you're in for a rude awakening. ESPIRIT, Spirit Santos, or the ESPIRIT team number 12, also looking for a little bit of home for themselves here. But take a look at that, team 21, the winners team, and yeah, they're looking nice. 3 players in, and they are smack dab in the center of the play zone. Play zone is already hot on their heels. Well, it looks like some action could be brewing somewhere. If you take a look at that zone, just to get a little bit of an idea of where the action is actually taking place, it looks like it's outside of Pochinki, and it is 𝖬𝖴𝖡 Legends. Arion with a solid grenade over the top. Beautiful grenade right through the window, connects immediately, and now there is chaos. The DBS will shut it down immediately as well. First elimination there, courtesy of Orion. And that is a very, very, very strong way to start things off, and that's exactly why we're here. It is the PUBG Mobile Mauritania challenge. PMMC. Is that a wheelchair? Oh, no, I think it's a bicycle. I think that's a bicycle. It's shaped so much like a wheelchair, you would think it was a wheelchair, but it's not. All right, let's take a look at the map again. In the south, we do have some teams in the south of military base. Team number 11, Frag Machine. Wait a minute, I think I know this team. Frag Machine. I've seen this team before. But I could be wrong. And I think I've seen a team called Frag Machine. I think Coops played in there. Was he Coops or Lord? I think it was Coops or Lord, one of them. Alright. Play zone is already shrinking. It's going to force all of these teams into a central position sooner rather than later. Again, play zone kicks out George Paul. Rozok not in play as well. Shelter, Milta, all of these places, all of these teams will need to make an advance very, very quickly. If you ask me, all the way out to the eastern side would be very ideal for them to play from that position. The south also looking very, very dangerous. The bridge uncontested. Looks like the winners team might be in some trouble there as well, having losing another set of players in that central position. Or rather, this is winning next. Yeah, so this is not the winners team, this is winning next. And unfortunately, Exotic is not gonna be feeling so exotic, as he will be sent back into the lobby by Perfect. It's unfortunate for him as well. Taking some hits into the corners. 10x Francois has a sight line into that that open space. I think it's inside of a packed up corner. Could be ideal for them if it works out going that way, but again, there's so many ways this could go. If they could hold on, 2 eliminations so far for 10x. They might be looking for a little bit more. Play zone is still hot on the heels of most of these teams trying to make their rotation in from that eastern side. We are going to be keeping our eyes peeled on that northern side, but the play zone here, the skull hunters, and it looks like they will be hunting for some skulls as they're making their way just across the map there, trying to circle back in and get a better position. Some return fire almost with the quickness, but here comes Norway chasing down. The skull hunters are definitely hunting. Pops him immediately, pops out of his vehicle, and a spray over to the northern side, and he does connect immediately. And that could spell very, very big amounts of danger immediately for Epic Rising. Chala was not going to be so lucky. Skull hunters already circling around the open space. They're trying to wrap this up quickly. Spraying off into the right hand side. They're swarming around like sharks, hoping for a place to break inside from. As you can see, Splixie's just trying to find that open space, that corner to break inside from, and I think he's discovered it, but he's exposed immediately, and a beautiful defensive line with the M4 connects immediately, cuts it down, and Skull Hunters will be cut down to 3. The confirmation did not come through, so they will have to think long and hard of how they want to circle back into that position. Contrafell looking for a way through as well. Rest of his teammates are going to be thinking about this. Can they commit to this as well? Every single position is up for grabs. They are all playing in from the north. Ruins looking very, very feisty right now, but Epic Rising looking very strong. They will be defensively. The smoke's already coming out, and Mano is going to be the one to make it happen, sending the rest of his teammates forward. Beautiful, beautiful defensive line being held by Epic Rising. They do find a way around, and they will be chasing the Skull Hunters away from that position, and the Hikatos will not be stopping anytime soon. 007 have secured 4 eliminations. I believe they are the highest right now among all of the teams, so that should tell you exactly what they're capable of. And it looks like we just lost winning next. The rest of what was left of winning next, unfortunately for them. But we're going to keep our eyes peeled to see if that is going to be the rest of the case. But it looks like Skull Hunters might be in some little bit of more trouble up onto that northern side. 5 eliminations right now for Epic Rising. Somehow 2 have turned to 5, and they continuously lay waste. And I believe that would be the last set of players from the Skull Hunters getting sent back into the lobby with the quickness. And Lelouch enjoy that one, I'm pretty sure he did, but Chala did secure 2 eliminations from all of that. And if you take a look at all the way here, it is Mauritania team number 3, looking quite nicely if you ask me. They are making a very, very slow rotation, but it might be a little bit more effective than one would think, making their way in from that northwestern side. Again, it could work for them if they can play on the Everest. Would be very ideal for them. But let's not forget, BBZ still alive just by the south of the zone. Now there's going to be a more decadent way of holding out the zone. For everyone that knows this, play zone is going to be very, very vital, going to be very, very ideal for anyone that tries to hold off that position, playing all from the northern side. But Chinky still very much in play. Another team with 4 eliminations, 𝖬𝖴𝖡𝖦. You just saw that. We do keep our eyes open. We might just see the guys from 10X as well. But take a look at that. Team number 15. To you. Very interesting. Looks like there's more chaos. Assume the moment I turn around, there's more chaos. Nabas. Last one left for no expression now. He peeked out and he got punished instantaneously, but his teammates are there to the rescue. The reset is already going on, but it's all a matter of consistency. And now, can they hold on? Team number 16, 7ES Esports. Can they keep this position to themselves? Yet another team with 4 eliminations. Grenade over from Paramoy. And that one might just connect over the top. But it's a couple of inches too far. And a couple shots again. The reset is on, but he's peeked out. Oh, what a return. What a spray. Drops him immediately now. Another opportunity for 7S Esports to think about this. Can they hold on? The window's getting overly exposed. Beautiful spray with a Scar L. Katifo peeks out again, but his HP shriveled down to 25 HP. So he has to think about this very nicely. But the reset is perfect. And what a push that was for no expression. And that is how you seal the deal. They had no idea that they had someone in the building with them pulling up so quickly. That was a beautiful push, absolutely fantastic push. Had someone just outside to wrap things up. That is exactly how you want to push a team. You definitely want to do it like that. No expression, standing on business, 10 toes. And that's what we love to see. But it's not over just yet. It looks like Gladiators have got themselves 4 eliminations as well. They just wrapped up a couple bodies as well, but it's not over just yet. Here comes teams number 7. I believe that's SG, if I'm not mistaken. Because it's GT actually. It is the Gladiators. They're looking for a way. Yeah, is that not SG? Or am I tweaking? Yes, it is SG2, and they're down to just 1 player. Here's Mariko. And I think he's not been spotted. Ooh, solid spray, but he's given away his position. Should have stayed on the roof though. Oh, gets the first knock. Almost got for the second, but the S12K will not be having any of that one. And SG will be eliminated then in 15th place. They tried their best to hold on, but unfortunately will not be the case. Play zone has shifted even further south. Most teams coming in from military base are going to love this one. They're not going to have to move around too much. Francois from 10X still looking for a way around, playing off the left hand side. Do have a solid position. They are going to be whippersnapping. So far, it is going to be perfect with 3 eliminations and Francois with 1. Molotov over the top. Tries to connect the first one to the right hand side and to the corner pocket, but unfortunately, it's not going to be so lucky. The opposition is on the first floor. So he's going to be missing where all of that action is coming from. Play zone is inside of Ferry Pier, outside of Primorsk. And now we do have some people on the boat. They're swimming. Interesting. This is going to be very interesting. But I think they should make it. It is zone 3 for that matter. I think they can make it into Ferry Pier without getting cooked. But it's not over just yet. The winners team still alive, playing as 3. Not been able to get too much of any action so far. Play zone is now fully on the move. GT also coming in from that eastern side. 10X also still looking to breach this position, being occupied between them and 2U. From the northern side, we do have ESPIRIT. Not gonna be this side. Is that a Volkswagen? Is that a Volks? That's an interesting skin. Again, both sides are gonna think about this one if they are going to be holding off and play from that little corner pocket of a position there. But take a look at this guy, the beast, finding and gliding his way into the zone. I wonder if this vehicle runs out of gas. If it doesn't, I mean, you could just stay up in the air, you know.
So far to try and make any connection. Because again, probably set for the came out and a little bit of
Yeah, you have to respect that rotation, man.
that's like Flocky out the crossing, isn't it?
Yo, can he see the guys coming through from the water? It would be very interesting to see. Can he see them? They're right there. They are right there. Beast from Black Bandits. Can he see them coming in from the water? I'm not sure. Well, there is some opposition that just pulled up to the scene as well. Three teams in the area. Beast, the last one left, 𝖬𝖴𝖡𝖦, have lost another player. Unfortunate for them as well. But they are all still looking for that chicken dinner for match number 1. It is the PMMC, the PUBG Mobile Mauritania Challenge. And it is Mauritania going against Albania. And so far, it's been a very, very tough battle. Beast is still holding on. Oh yeah, this is Frag Machine. And what a grenade. What a grenade.